Hi everyone, welcome to Module 10. For Module 10 I did um, a slight change for the quiz. The quiz is going to only be covering this chapter. However, it's only going to have 10 questions on it. So make sure to note that when we review it. This week we're going to be looking at the tools of basic finance. And the key to the tools of basic finance, and there's a lot of them, but we're going to look at the difference between a stock and a bond, the risk between the stock and the bond, and some of the challenges we're going to be facing. You notice that we're going to be looking at future value. And the future value of money is very important because it's the amount of money in the future that you'll need to hold and how much we need today to give us that amount of money. You also know that we're going to focus on the present value. And the present value is looking at, if I give you X amount today, how much will X amount today give me in the future if you give me a certain amount of time? You'll notice that when we look at risk, risk is very important, but it depends on the individual when we focus on risk. Risk can be very different, and there's two different types of risk. Risk can be either involved in stocks or bonds, and people evaluate risk depending on their age, their wealth, and many different challenges that they're facing. So when we look at risk, each individual is going to evaluate risk, and everyone's going to look at risk in a different manner. And when we look at this graph, you'll notice that the more wealth we have, you'll notice that the more happiness or risk that we might undertake. And it's very interesting to evaluate that because risk is very challenging. When we look at risk, we all evaluate risk differently. And that creates a lot of challenges for us. And we manage risk by trying to get diversification. And diversification is very important. When we look at diversification, you'll know that diversification will hopefully lower the amount of risk that's involved in decisions that we have to make. So for this week, we're going to be looking at the differences between stocks and bonds. It will contain a little bit of the chapters that we just covered with the savings and investment as well. So if you have any questions, please let me know. You have 2 attempts on your quiz, so make sure to take advantage of it. But I look forward to your effort.